I can't believe we are waiting for the mid-season finale. Don't you think it's too soon? I feel like the time passed by in a flash. Fortunately, we have 8 more episodes before season 8 starts, so we don't have to wait that long to get back on track with Outlander. Now let's see what awaits us in episode 8, shall we? As you remember, episode 7 gave us no clue about what has happened to Jamie, and the only thing we know about his situation is that he was lying on the ground unconsciously. Also, we don't know what happened on the revolutionary side of the war. What we know is that the British went to their camp with a victory, and William was lost in his grief and thoughts. In the preview, we immediately see Claire finding Jamie. She looks concerned for sure, but I know her magical hands will heal him, and as usual, everything will be just fine for those two. In another scene, we see Roger and Buck are back from the stones to inform Bree that Rob took Jemmy through the stones. Bree is in a desperate condition, and her eyes are filled with tears. We learn that Roger decides to go after them. Now I wonder if he will take Buck with him. I hope not, because there's a possibility that Rob was actually trying to get rid of Roger by distracting him with Jemmy's scarf. At this point, I believe Buck's fighting skills may be really helpful if Rob Cameron ever pays a visit to Lallybroch. I think Bree would do anything to defend herself, but considering that she's also responsible for Mandy, this would be a tough challenge. So yes, we definitely need Buck. Also, do you remember when Roger told Buck that he might never return to his family, so they might think that he's dead? Maybe that's what this is all about. He was left behind to take care of Bree and Mandy, and that's why the year he died is the same year he traveled through the stones. Also, I don't know if they have enough gems. Another thing is, later in the preview, we see Roger and Bree saying goodbye to each other near the stones, and Buck is not in the picture, so I believe he's at Lallybroch taking care of Mandy. What do you think? Anyways, let's go back to the past. We have new battle scenes, but I don't know if this episode will show us the first battle of Saratoga or the second one. The latest episode showed us the British side only, so we may see the revolutionary side this time with the same battle to learn what happened to Jamie. But I don't know if it would make any sense to show the same battle. You know, season 7 is in a hurry to catch the books and it would be a waste of time considering their goal. Then we have short shots that reveal what will happen in episode 8. We see Claire is exceptionally worried and she has every right to feel this way. They're in the middle of a war and they never wanted to be a part of it. The only thing they wanted was to go to Scotland, and look where they are now. She's worried about her husband, and I believe seeing him lying on the ground didn't help her at all. I believe she's more worried than ever, and she thinks this war may actually be Jamie's horrible ending. After that, we see William, and I feel like he sees someone he hasn't seen for a while. He looks surprised, but not in a bad way. I wonder who he will see. Is it Rachel? I hope not. I don't want to see them together. She should be with Ian, and I believe she will. Because in the next shot, we see her holding Ian's hands, and they're about to kiss. My dreams are finally coming true. The rest of the preview shows us lots of battle scenes, and I feel like this one will be more bloody than the last one. I just feel that I hope we won't lose anyone we love because of this ongoing war, but it seems unlikely. In the end, we see even Claire is ready to fight with a sword in her hands. I believe things will go really wrong and she will be forced to defend herself. Now what I wonder is if Roger will try to find Jamie and Claire for some extra help or not. After all, they know where the gold is and they might help him to find Jemmy if Rob really forced him to go through the stones. Also, I believe Jamie may blame himself because of this messed up situation. What do you think will happen in the mid-season finale? Will Jamie be okay? Did Rob really take Jemmy to the past? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to my channel for more Outlander videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.